Hey guys, it's Matt Campbell from TechSword, and today I actually do have something to talk about. So, as you can see to this direction over here, I'm not sure if it'll translate to the left or right, but whatever, is the Moto 360 and the LG G watch. Now, in case you don't already know, I'm a huge LG fanboy, and I love the LG G2. The LG G3 looks just amazing, but from what I've seen and heard, I just cannot say the LG G Watch is good. Now, let me explain why. I know it's relatively new smartwatch, and, really new to the field, but I just heard so much and seen so much. It's really glitchy, a couple things don't really work, lags out, things like that, so I've heard what I've seen. Not sure if it's true or if it's just some or all, or if they fixed it by now or not, but from what I've seen and from people's hands-on, things like that, it's a very solid build quality, solid smartwatch, good screen, all that stuff, but the software is just facepalm worthy. Anyways, now moving on to the Moto 360. This, however, looks like an extremely solid smartwatch. I've had some decent hands-on with the Moto G and the Moto X, things like that, and for the most part, Motorola makes very good, very solid devices. They just use stock Android, which I'm not complaining because I love stock Android, which is why, again, I love the LG G3, because they went from extremely overbearing animations and software and things like that, too many useless animations, things like that, instead of a multitasking, they have a menu button, they changed the app icon, things like that, but besides that, it's a good device. And the thing I love the most about the LG G3 is they went back to more stock feel, like a more stock app drawer feel. The actual app drawer icon is like stock Android. They have a multitasking button, which I love multitasking buttons, and they just did a lot of smart things. But Motorola, back to the topic, I'm sorry, I kind of fangasmed there. The Moto 360, some people have had hands-on with it, some unlucky people haven't. It looks like a very solid smartwatch. Things are shaping up to be really good for Motorola. It's a really smart design choice. I think it's really cool how they kind of went back to the old kind of circular smarter watch face instead of the more modern rectangle one. And overall software, no, not any bugs really. Of course there's going to be a couple, but none so far what I've seen. And they've taken a really good design choice. The build quality is just spot on. It's amazing on the wrist, and overall it's a amazing smartwatch. So as of right now, when it comes to the next generation smartwatch debate, I think the LG G Watch is the best, but my broken Pebble smartwatch will always hold a very special place in my heart. And if, for those of you who are wondering, I was planning on doing a review of the LG, or the Pebble smartwatch, but I was kind of taking it off my wrist in a hurry, and it fell and just smacked right on the floor, right face first. So a drop from wrist height is sadly not something a Pebble smartwatch is going to survive. Anyways, until the next one, if there's anything else you want me to talk about, any questions, things like that, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.